Hello everyone. I did not think I was going to be filming so soon after my last video. But here we are because I want to dye my hair and I want to do it myself. I kind of want to do like a peach color in the front. I think that would be really fun. I totally forgot that I don't have my mic plugged in, so rewind. I've never done this on camera before. I actually haven't dyed my own hair in a long time. I do hair for a living. Springtime is coming, the sunshine is coming out, and I'm just feeling this itch to have like a bright color again. So here we are. You guys are gonna watch the whole transformation go down. My plan is to do like the full front part of my hair a peach color, this peach color to be exact. There's a new line called Danger Jones that just came out and I used it for the first time on a client yesterday actually. I'm freaking obsessed already, but I'm so just ready to have a fun color in my own hair. But you know, I can't stop there because I'm just an orange girly through and through. So I got 2 boxes of hot wire. They're neon orange. This is gonna take forever, so I'm just gonna get right into it. I just want enough in the front to have that full money piece effect because I do have these growing out bangs that I'm so ready to be gone, but they're not yet. So we're just gonna incorporate a little bit more than like a standard money piece, like all this, maybe a tiny bit more actually. Oh, okay, so these are the sections that are gonna be colored and I'm not sure about that placement yet, but we'll just kind of see what happens from here. Play it by ear. Let's start lightening. I have the Wella Blondor Plex lightener, has built-in bond builder. Now the question, I have 6 volume, 20 volume, and 40 volume. Definitely not going to use 40. I just got the 40 just in case I wanted to strengthen, but I would never use straight 40 on my hair. Maybe I'll mix, oh, maybe I'll just go in with 20 because I'm doing it in foils. Okay, yeah, I have 4 brushes for reasons. I'm just going to very slowly stir this. Glove up, clips. Clip, clip. Whenever I'm working in sections on the side of the head, I like to separate them in half, so I'm not handling all of this hair at once. So I'm just gonna clip this to the side and then grab a different clip and clip this up as I go too. I wish I could be wearing glasses while I do this too because this mirror is not close enough. I'll manage though, it'll be fine. Here's our first section. Wait, I hate this brush. It's good for mixing, but not for applying. That's why I had 4 different ones. Let's go with this one because it's nice and soft. There we go. Well, that's so much better. Here, let me do this so that when I lean forward, you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So I fold the foil up to that line, lift it up. Where is it? There it is. Usually the flap is on this side so I can fold it down and I have it on the inside because everything's backwards in the mirror and when I'm doing it myself. So, but it's fine, we're just gonna. Okay, there's one, many, many to go. Do you see the flap I was talking about? We're gonna make sure that's on the other side. This time. Okay, wait, that's why. Okay, yeah, it was backwards, so I need to do like this. No, I need to do it towards me so that when I place it, yeah, there we go, there we go. Now I'll be able to actually show you what I was talking about earlier when I fold it up. I fold it underneath and there's a flap there that you can kind of press against your head again. Make sure you get really tight to the scalp. You don't want to like crease up your foil super tight or anything like in here, but I want to make sure it's sturdy. So am I a little, there we go. You're gonna really be able to see my toilet back there. Actually, not really. Not that I really care. It's fine, everyone's got a toilet. Flat towards me. That's a really good concept for me. I'm really wishing I had a balayage board right about now. It's really hard to do it against my hand. Also, the reason that I do like a tri-fold situation is because I want this hair to be as close to my head as possible because there's heat coming off of your scalp that can help it process. I just want it all to be kind of compact up here. So I don't want to do like a half fold and then have some hair that's like way down here away from my scalp, if that makes sense. And like the heat from this bottom foil is going to transfer this foil, that's going to transfer this foil, and it's all kind of a teamwork situation. I'm now going to go over and I'm going to do the bottom of this side, and then come back to this, and then come back to this. So it's not like only this side is processing faster than this side. It's like gonna be a little bit more balanced. Okay, that's the plan. See you in a minute. Okay, I'm not quite done foiling yet. It's taking forever. This is not a good experience. This is not fun to do yourself. So I decided I would start pulling just the ones that I started with on this side, because we're yellow this far and it is taking me forever. Like it's taking me almost an hour to do this. There's a towel right here that I'm just wiping this lightener on. I'm just trying to get as much off as possible. Let's see if this one's ready to be pulled. Ooh, we got a cute little bleed mark. Oh wait, do we? No, that's just my natural. Okay, never mind. It's like, dang, I didn't think I was reckless enough to get a bleed mark, but I'm not. I'm a professional. But yeah, next time I think that it's a good idea to do my own hair and specifically lighten my own hair like this. I'm gonna watch this video and remind myself that this is a horrible experience and to never do it again, because this is hard. I basically have forgotten how hard it is to foil your own hair. We're gonna go ahead and just let these ones continue processing. Just wanted those bottom ones to come out, and look how light she is. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh yeah, before I move on, I foiled this one forward because I want it to be nice and seamless when my hair is back. But these ones are way easier to apply yourself when it's like onto the side, because obviously a foil in front of your eyes, it's really hard to see what you're doing. So that one was a struggle. We're doing the rest kind of diagonally, and I will keep you guys updated. Probably I'm gonna get lightener on my camera by turning it off, but hi, I'm back. Oh wait, let me turn the fan off. Cannot remember if I had the fan on last time I was recording. If so, sorry. They've been sitting for a little bit. I've just started like pulling from this side. I just wanted to say that I have a whole new appreciation for my job. This was fucking hard, and I feel like it's kind of like childbirth. Now that I've like finished the foiling process, I'm like, okay, that wasn't like that bad. No. Bitch, no. Ashley, I'm talking to you in the future. Do not ever do this again. Literally pay somebody else to do it, because this was so hard. I'm being a little bit dramatic, yes, but my eyes kind of like, I'm not gonna say they've stopped working, but it's really, really hard right now for my eyes to like focus. I was having like some double vision issues, and I think it's because I've just been like trying to focus on something in the mirror for so long that now my eyes are just like bugging out a little bit. Like they are not working properly. Yeah, that's just a tiny bit concerning, you know? So, oh, also when I was pulling some on this side, I noticed that I didn't saturate this one well enough. I'll say it again, I'm a professional. Okay, I know what I'm doing, and I could have swore I saturated all of these sections like amazingly. 10 out of 10. There could not be more lightener in the foil. And yet this one still had like a section that clearly was not saturated enough, and it was still dark. I'm going through now and just checking and pulling. This one is not ready to pull yet, but I just want to make sure that my saturation is like on point, because now I am paranoid. That's where we're at. That saturation is on point. We're good. I'm gonna let these all sit just a little bit longer, maybe like another 10 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna jump in the shower and really try to avoid getting my face wet. I did have to wipe some of my makeup off randomly. I'm trying to avoid chemical burns on my face. That's the update. It's going okay. Never do this again, Ashley. I swear to God. Sorry, also, I forgot to mention, I left a little like triangle section up here. This is what I do for clients when they want a money piece, but they don't want that bold line here, is I leave a little bit of a veil kind of above it. And I don't know if that makes sense to anyone who doesn't do hair, but if you do hair, you probably know what I'm talking about. Money piece kind of is peeking out from underneath a veil that's right here. So that's kind of what I'm doing with my color block, is I'm leaving a tiny little triangle here that's gonna veil over and just, does that make sense at all? I don't know, but okay. Anyways, I'm back to pull the rest of the foils. I just ate some dinner. Oh, that's crusty because I balayaged it a little bit, but that is dry, so I can go back. Well, this is the last one I did, so if this one is ready, we know. Not quite, so we're gonna refoil this one. That should do it. You can tell that I've gotten to the point where I just don't care anymore. I totally understand why you guys start taking like big sections and like just want to get it done, because that's where I'm at too. Let's see how the one that had banding is doing. So yeah, this is the one that I pulled, and it had a really dark spot in it still. looks perfect now. I also got this like mirror out so that I can check if I have any weird transferring or anything. Oh shit, I totally do have a bleed mark. Right here, can you see that? That's what we try to avoid. Thankfully it's gonna be covered when my hair is down and stuff. Like, it's really not a bad spot for that, but I'm definitely gonna have to like fix that at a later time because that's gonna drive me crazy knowing that's there. Easy fix, but still annoying. That one's ready. This one's not quite there yet. So I'm waiting on those last 4. Ooh, not trying to bleach my eyebrow here. We're gonna let the rest of these foils process, probably another 10 minutes, and then it'll be rinse time. Tell me this isn't already a vibe. This has got me hyped. I have a K18 mask treatment sitting in, although I have to say, literally the hair that I just lightened, when I was rinsing it, I was like shook. Obviously, I feel hair all the time. I know what it feels like. My hair in the front feels better than it did before. I just tried this new lightener, the Blonde Orwellaplex. It's like buried right now. That built-in bonder, holy shit. Game changer. Game changer. I still did the K18 treatment though because I feel like this helps even out the porosity of my hair. It sits for 4 minutes. It's probably been on about that time, so I'm just gonna blow dry and then we're gonna apply the colors. That packaging, I'm obsessed. I'm really feeling this. I just don't think I have enough to do all of it. I don't know. I have 2 boxes of the neon orange, so obviously there's not a ton of hair to color here, but you'd be surprised how fast 4 ounces goes when you need to saturate. So, okay, I'm gonna blow dry. I'll be right back. Okay, it's dry. I cannot wait for this to be like an actual color. This yellow blonde is not it, but the brightness, it's exactly what I freaking needed. This placement, I am like obsessed. This is exactly what I was envisioning. I'm so glad that I left that tiny little triangle because I think any farther back it would have looked a little bit weird. So my gut was right on that one. Oh my god, my hair feels so fucking soft. I cannot believe that this is like just lightened hair. I also wish I had enough peach to just throw peach all over this because I would so love for this just to be a peach color and to call it a day. I want to just like take a color and throw it on, but I know in my heart and soul that I don't have enough peach. Let's just manifest like 8 ounces coming out of this tube instead of 4. It might work. You never know. I've got my green tie-dye shirt on that I do not care if I get color on it. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention the only thing that I'm not liking about my application, which I know that little bleed spot, I literally couldn't even find it when I was looking. Found it. So that's what that looks like now. I will touch that up with some root color in the next like few days, but I'm really not worried about it for right now. The sides, there's way more of my natural root left in because this side was sitting for a long time out of foil, so they were overlapping and it just kind of naturally processed my roots, whereas this side didn't sit for as long and it's just not going to be as bright as this side of my head, but it's fine because when I do flip my hair to the side, I flip it that way. So ooh, I cannot wait. Okay, so I'm just going to put this whole tube, 4 ounces, into this bowl. I think I'm going to go ahead and apply it just like right here. First, I want this to be peach, like no doubt about it. And then maybe the underneath will be neon orange. Let's just kind of see what happens. It smells amazing. Let's get everything that's at least close to everything that's not blonde. If there's like a little bit left in right here, I'm not worried about it. I'm not gonna like spend time picking through it all. Okay, we are ready with the peach color. I'm so freaking obsessed already. Oh my god. Not obsessed with this brush at all though. This brush is so bad. Why do I still own this? You can tell that I have the right career because I get so hyped about hair color. It's not even funny. I honestly just wish that I didn't have to like get back in the shower and rinse this. And I really want to finish this video tonight, so like I might dry it and style it tonight too. The things I do for you guys. Just kidding. I would have probably done that anyway, but I'm too excited when I have fresh color. I want to like immediately style it and see what it looks like. This is so much more fun than lightening. Oh my gosh. Make sure I end the peach the same spot on both sides. Okay, one more on this side and then we'll be even. This peach is gonna be so cute. I can already tell. I cannot cope. Okay, I need to calm down. So this whole section is going to be peach. Hopefully we have enough. And if we don't, I'll be a little bit sad, but it'll be fine. Might be fate. Maybe the bottom is meant to be all orange. I just spilled it. I cannot believe I did that. Maybe that's the universe telling me that the hole underneath is supposed to be orange. At least that part is done now. That is so sad. Trust me, you don't want to see it. It's really sad. This is really awkward, but that's all I had left. So I really only had enough for this front section anyway. I'm just gonna let that process like this. The rest is gonna be neon. I'm gonna clean that up really quick before it completely stains everything. Well, my carpet cleaner was no match for Danger Jones. My leafy green and white bath mat now has a pink stain on it. See if we can do an orange stain to match. There's actually peach everywhere. I forgot to put a towel down on the counter on the side I'm actually working on. There's a towel over there. It's all good. I don't think he'll care. Landlord will totally understand. This is why people shouldn't do hair color in their bathroom. You should go get it done by a professional to avoid all of this. Well, first off, let's get some neon orange on that bleed spot so it's not just a blonde spot. Okay, since we're doing all neon, I'll just go ahead and go around the perimeter. I hope I don't regret not doing this everywhere because neon orange is like my freaking favorite. But when the peach fades, I can always do this later. I'm already so excited. Just a box that time. This is so bright that it's definitely not really gonna blend that dark shadow root. It's not splotchy or anything. It's just there's no shadow on this side and there is a shadow on that side. So that's the only thing that bugs me a little bit, but at least it's on my hair, not a client's hair. So I don't actually care that much. I got that so on my face. It's almost turning like a peach pink color it looks like, but I know it's gonna be like an orange. I don't want to speak too soon, but the fact that I can look at the hair and tell that the color is actually sticking and soaking in, I'm just really excited to keep playing around with this line. Maybe let's keep that little polka dot, you know, it's not so bad. And now we wait for this to process for 35 minutes. There's only that much left. I might as well just. So I'm gonna rinse this about 10, hop in the shower, rinse this in cold water. As much as I am not gonna want to blow dry and style my hair after I wash this out, I'm going to, and I'm gonna finish this video, so I will see you guys in a little bit when I'm all done. Are you guys fucking ready for this? I am so happy with my choices today. I had to show it to you guys before I curled it. I got like way too excited and just immediately started blow drying it. Not that it matters, you guys didn't need to see it wet anyway, but oh my fucking god. This is exactly what I wanted, exactly what I needed. Thank you for popping off, Danger Jones. Holy shit. I just love how the neon is like peeking through from underneath the peach color, like. So I just wanted to curl it on camera because why not? I feel like it's just gonna hit different when it's curled, so. I literally love it so much though. It truly is the brightness that I needed in my life. And I'm trying to talk quietly because my daughter is asleep, but it's really hard for me because I'm so excited right now. I'm obsessed with this. Did I turn this on? Yes, okay. I didn't heat protect my hair. Well, I sprayed the Pureology Color Fanatic spray into my hair when it was damp before I did a blow dry, so I guess that's good enough. I've been kind of posting on Instagram on my story as I've been doing this, and a few different people were like, no, keep the blonde, just tone the blonde. And I'm like, are you crazy? Me? Blonde? No, thank you. I've tried that before, and maybe I would like it more now, but no. If it's not ginger, if it's not copper, it's gotta be a bright color. Otherwise, I just won't feel like myself. This just feels right. I'm so happy. Like, can we just appreciate that right now? Like, hello? This peach is everything. I'm so glad that's the color that's like around my face. I feel like this is gonna fade so pretty too. Curl the other side. I'm just going to add some texture spray. This is the one I have on hand. It's not necessarily my favorite, but it's a Redken dry texture spray. I just got it for free, like with a color order. And I just used up my Living Proof one, which is my favorite, the dry volume full spray or something like that. My hair feels silky soft, oh my god. Did not mean to spray myself in the face, that's fine. Oh my god, I did it again. Just in the eye that time, no big deal. Also, my bangs hold curl and like style so much better when they're lightened, so I'm so excited for that part too. Lightened hair kind of cooperates with styling way better. Oh my goodness, you guys. I don't think I've expressed enough how much I love my hair right now. The process was a little bit brutal to do myself, not gonna lie. Would not recommend, but it got me here, so I'm gonna say it was worth it. But future Ashley, do not fucking do this again. Don't do it. Let me just get up close and personal so you guys can really check out this freaking peach. I can't get over it. It's got that hint of orange, but it's like pink, and oh, I'm just in love. Okay, I'm done freaking out. For now. You can tell that it was back-to-back videos because my nails are the same chipped mess that they were in my last video. I was actually gonna do my nails tonight and I did this instead. So I'm really glad I went this direction, personally. Yeah. Anyways, okay, I'm done being in this bathroom. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night, and I will see you soon. Bye!